today's battle report will be Scenario 3 from the Hail Caesar Brittania book. The Battle of Cair Karadok. The Roman forces is made up of 6 units of legionnaires. So the 1st division, led by the general, plus a scorpion. The 2nd division, led by a prefect, has 2 units of legionnaires and 2 units of medium auxiliaries. And then the 3rd division is 2 units of medium infantry, 2 units of light cavalry, led by an unnamed prefect. The British are made up of 2 divisions. The general, leading a unit of naked fanatics. There's supposed to be 4 small units of light cavalry, but I chose instead to take 2 units of chariots and 1 regular warband, which is my single dude with a bunch of dogs, and 2 units of slinging skirmishers. The 2nd division is led by this jacked fellow here. And it's 2 units of skirmishers, 4 units of regular warband infantry, and a regular unit of light cavalry. So the goal of this mission is for the Romans to come from where the camera is and attack this ridge of Celts, well, Britons actually. The rocks, or ridges in this game, are impassable from the front. They can only be accessed from the rear, except the Britons can access them from any direction. It's presumed that it's their home turf, so they can. The rocks blocking the pass are considered to be a fortification, so that's a +2 or 3, I have to double check, to their morale save. And the basic mission is to for the Romans to punch a hole through these defenses and rout their opponent. Yeah, he's on.
That's right, man.
Alright, we're back for turn 3. We might reposition the camera a bit to see the real action. It was your turn 3, eh? Because I moved my chariots over there.
Sure was.
So let's have a bit of a look around. So we've got chariots moving up on the flank right here. We've got the legionnaires, some auxilia, the light cav, and all the Celts. I dare say this will be the main point of conflict this turn. Alright. You go, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, your scorpion has lost its disorder. Oh, I've lost my disorder too.
Oh, good beer.
Yeah, it's good. Alright. So, before you make any moves, remember from last game, you remember initiative moves?
Yep.
So you can move these guys on initiative. You can't move these guys on initiative though.
Yep.
So this unit can move on initiative.
To attack the Celts up on the hill?
They can throw spears at them, they can't charge them though.
Oh, yep.
So you could...
They're within range?
Start to move over there. No, you have to move within 6 inches. You want to move within 6 inches?
Nah.
Huh?
I'm coming for your barricade, mate.
You got to charge your barricade with like... Oh, sorry, they're medium cavalry, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you just want to go straight forward?
Straight forward to the barricade.
They can get that far. You might want to actually leave them there and issue an order to see if you can get 2 moves in so they can actually charge this turn.
Yeah, I want to charge the barricade this turn.
Okay, then don't move on initiative. Do orders.
Yeah,
So
that's an order.
your order. Alright, roll for it.
1 dice per unit.
No, 2 dice for the. It's a brigade. It's a
Oh,
division
brigade,
order.
Yeah. Sorry. Yep.
So, and you fail.
That's a fail.
So they don't do anything.
And they can't move on initiative.
And these guys can't move now too. Oh, actually no, you can. You can order that. Give them an order with your general.
Yeah, correct.
Alright, so
The
probably
whole division, both divisions at the same time, to move in formation.
Nah, see, if you're going to go down to this commander now,
Yep.
you can't issue orders to these units.
Okay.
So you'd have to go. Next thing you can do is you can go to your general.
Yep.
He can issue the order there, issue his orders there, right?
Yep.
But you can't go him there, then him there, then him there. He has to finish all his orders before he can start giving orders, right?
Yep.
But if he fails orders, it turns over.
He doesn't get his orders for these 4.
Turns over.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to my general to get these 2 units here to move as close to behind the cavalry as possible.
Alright, they're in march formation.
March formation. So 3.
Yeah.
So that
Now,
happens.
Well, say, did you want to enter into a battle line when you got to the end? So you can make 2 moves, so you can get there
Yep.
and go battle line, or you can make 3 moves and get directly behind the cavalry and still be in march formation.
Yeah, I'll go directly behind for this turn before we go into marching formation. Get the whole squad together.
Cool. Alright, and then
Alright.
the general just has to issue orders to the rest of the units in his division now.
Before I go back to my sub commander.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. So I'm gonna get all my legionnaires to come as close as possible to the horses, to my cav. And that's a 7 or a 6.
What'd you get?
7.
6? No, he's a 6. You got a 6.
Yep. Take a point off.
They're in march formation.
Yep.
That doesn't really affect anything
So
now.
6 inches.
So, 6. Oh, sorry, you're right. It is a 7.
Yep.
So yeah, they make 1 move. So
6 inches.
And you can just move the general out of the way.
Yeah.
He's okay to just get out of it because he's more of a token than a
Yeah. Army follow.
battle
Yeah.
model that has an effect in the game. Because there's like maybe like 10 guys there, where there's like 1,000
Yeah.
in each of those units.
Alright, back to my sub commander. And we will charge, or move forward, sorry, to support this group and get as close as possible as well.
Yep.
And that's an 8, so that's a fail.
It's a pass.
Oh, that's a pass?
Yeah, your general
move.
leadership is 8. So 1 move. Yeah.
6 inches.
Yep.
Perfect. That includes the scorpion, or yeah?
Yeah, if you intended it to, you
Yep.
include scorpion. That's a turn.
That's a turn.
My turn. Alright. Alrighty. Let's start over here.
Did you start a new map on Minecraft, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Now I've got heaps of stuff going on now.
Yeah.
Start
A seed or random generate?
random.
Yeah. Have you found a village?
Yeah, heaps.
Oh, really? Heaps.
Yeah.
I found 1, and that was like off the sea. Where they're like, you get 9 villages on spawn. And I'm all like, yeah, right.
Alright, so I have an initiative move.
But they're not dead.
Because I'm within 12 inches.
I did like 4 maps and all the villages were zombies.
I'm just going to come here.
Okay. Flanking from the side.
Yep. Alright, that's the end of initiative move. Gonna swing around here. Issue an order to I think I'm going to order this unit of slingers here.
Yep.
Just to sort of come down a bit so that they can...
Be on the edge of the mountain.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to actually come into the Man, I guess the thing though is that when they run away, they can run up the mountain and you can't really do anything. So I'm gonna tell them to move. Oh wait, there's a guy there. Should be a guy there. Being the skirmishers in open order, you can actually draw the shots. Yeah, so I'm just gonna come down here.
Yep. Onto open playing field.
Yep. And that way, when they run back onto the mountain. You can't follow me up.
Yep. Well, they climb the cliff face. Maybe, because we're already on a sloping hill, so that would actually be a cliff face, perhaps. And they're amazing when they can climb it.
Sort of.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of the actual hill, it's just really, really steep.
Yeah.
There's like little sheep tracks and.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Things a horse couldn't do. Yeah.
And then the next order will be
no Magic Snowy River. Like say 100, one horse could do it, but not 100 horses.
Yeah. And then my next order will be to. Oh, sorry, I forgot to actually roll for that order, and I pass. This unit, I'm going to do a rally order on them.
Yep.
And they pass, so they go down. They lose 1 point of shock, damage, whatever you want to call it.
They basically recover a hit point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's not like hit points, it's to do with morale.
Yeah.
So like the commanders come in and be like, stop being a bunch of girls and just do it.
I don't think you can say that in 2021.
Well, I did. Alright. My next order. 2 will be my general. And I think that order will just have to be to this unit of chariots, which will be a -2 modifier. And I just want them to move around to the rear of the legionnaires.
-2 because your commander's so far away.
Yeah, it's going to be a big roll. So it's like over 2 foot. So -2 to that roll, and I want them to move here. Let's see what I get.
Have you been editing and cutting bits and pieces out of your video, or you just?
I will be editing it. Yeah,
have you got software or?
Yeah,
yeah.
I've got it. It's called Shotcut.
Yeah,
it's free.
Yeah.
And I watch some videos on YouTube. I'll send you a link.
So like this right here, you can just cut out and then.
I'll probably keep it in. But
no, but then like you can roll your dice and start it off. Yeah.
All right, so that's a fail, but it's a general, so I can re-roll.
Re-roll. 6. That's a pass.
-2.
So 4
is so that becomes
8 again.
8. So yeah, that's a pass.
1 move.
So yeah, 1 move. And I can't really get that far, so they just make 1 move like this. Okay, so and then I'll move my general actually, and my general is going to come over here, help his boys out, shout encouragement. Okay, so my only real thing I can do over there is to use my short range attack on your legionnaires.
Yeah.
Now they're in march formation, which means they get no morale save.
Yep.
So let's roll for attacks. I got 3 and a disorder. Oh, sorry, that's not a disorder, that's black powder. It's a break test. So 3 and a break test. Alright, you roll your 2 dice.
Yep. For saves.
For break test. No, you don't get a save, you're in march formation.
And I roll 5.
-3 is 2, so remove that unit of legionnaires.
They're gone.
They get wiped out. They're broken.
Dead.
Well, they're not dead, they're just running away. No, this one.
Oh.
The closest one. They're just running away. They got ambushed.
Off the table, I can't use them again.
Dead.
They're dead.
They're broken run.
They've surrendered. Bowed down like little... Oh, there's a word for it, but you know, whatever.
Alright, now, next is over here. We've got 2 units of skirmishers to shoot at your 2 units of
Light cav?
medium cav. So we'll go over here. So 2 shots hitting on 4s. One, but it's a break test, so you got a 5 up save. Yep. First of all, for your morale save.
5?
But you still do take your break test.
Oh, which is 2 more die?
Yeah, 2 dice, and we'll look at the chart.
Come on.
Whatever.
You're
5.
You're on camera here.
Retreat disordered.
Retreat disordered.
Yes, but sorry, you have to retreat is just 1 move directly backwards.
6 inches.
9 inches because you're cavalry.
9.
But because they pass through this unit, that unit also becomes disordered.
Which need.
Oh, actually, maybe you got a test for it. Let's double check. Alright, so you roll the dice for this unit.
Yep. 1.
Yeah, on a 4, 5, or 6, the unit is okay.
3. It's gone.
So it's disordered. It's not gone, it's just disordered.
Oh.
So you can't issue an order that turn. Now, my next shooting over here from these skirmishers on the hill, shooting your other unit of cav. 2 hits. One of them is a break test.
Yep.
So 2 saves, 5 up. 1. And then roll for the break test.
1.
Yep. Oh no, 2 dice, sorry. 2 dice for a break test.
9.
9. I'm fairly sure that's fine. Higher is always good. Yeah, hold your ground without penalty. But they do take 1 casualty. To take 1 hit. And that's my turn.
Lovely. So my disordered units I can't move, yeah?
Yeah, they can't receive orders. They can't.
But I can move that 1 squad of medium cav in this move?
Yeah, so you lost. Those units there are in
disarray.
No, they're in march formation. They lost a comrade.
Yep.
These units are fine. They're marching up. You got that unit of medium infantry. They're one of them's disordered. One of them is just fine. And that unit of cavalry has 1 casualty, but is otherwise all right. So not the end of the world for them. So you want to issue all those units into Testudo?
I do indeed.
So they're going to do that in initiative phase, so no orders needed.
Yep.
So I've got to move before attacking, yeah?
Yeah, we've got to move into attack.
Oh, I can attack your...
Oh, you shoot.
Yeah, but
Shoot
yeah.
things at me. But, yeah.
Alright, beautiful. I'm going to move this entire fleet.
You got to get your initiative moves first. So you can so these cavalry,
Yeah.
these guys, this guy can move in initiative.
Yeah.
They're all in march though, these guys. They're
Yep.
still all in march, so they can't attack. They're going to have to move out of battle line to attack anyone.
Mm-hmm.
These guys can attack, these guys can attack.
Yeah. So what's their initiative?
So their initiative move is to within 1 foot.
Okay, and then I'd have to wait till the next turn to put them into battle line.
Yeah.
To attack. Whereas if I move...
Well, these guys can attack now.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
in
but
battle line.
if I move these up in battle formation, I can attack.
Yeah, you're going to want to roll for them.
Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Rolling. It's an 8.
What are you doing? You got to declare what you do before you
Alright.
roll your dice.
Yeah, well, sorry, I thought that's declaring that I want to move this entire brigade up split them actually, either side to give support to these.
Sure. And do you want this guy in the front line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Direct front line to attack.
So you're going to need three moves to do it. So 6. That's 2.
Yep.
So you'll what was your order? You wanted to move other side in battle line.
these 2 to move up into a battle formation.
Right, so you probably want to do it like this. So they're going to be 6 inches back,
Yep.
but they're now in a battle line. So you 6 inches up there. So now you're in a battle line. This is a
Yep.
separate unit.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Cool. Now
that-
this guy can order these units.
Yeah, and they're no longer disordered, are they?
No.
So the CAF can go how far?
They can do one.
Can they charge
9
the
inches
troops?
at a time.
No, because they'll have to go through.
Well, it's a test. So on a 4, 5, 6, they'll be okay.
Yep. Yeah, but
You
they'll
can try
just
and charge if you really want to.
Yeah.
I don't know how much benefit that will actually bring you charging these guys.
Yeah.
I think maybe more importantly would be to order the cavalry around and start chasing away some of these chariots.
Okay.
Because the chariots are bogging you down now. The big hard hitters are stuck in the back corner getting
Yeah.
harassed by charioteers. And so the battle's ongoing and these guys are playing with themselves.
Right, I'm going to spin the horses around and bring them up onto this little ledge to
So you're within
back.
an inch. Sorry, a foot, so no penalties, so just straight rolls. Whoa, okay. So what was your order?
to spin them around and come up onto this within to attack the chariots.
Throwing attacks or charging them?
Charging? Let's charge.
So yeah, you can do that. So let's move up. See if I can. Yeah, I get away.
You get away? Well, that's enough, isn't it? That's like.
But you push me out of the way.
That's right. Yep.
So you will continue another 9 inches. And I will fall back 9 inches.
Yep.
Alright. Next move.
I want to bring the legionnaires up to this tree front as far as possible.
Sure.
With the one move. That's 9, so it's a fail.
No, yeah, but you got a general, so
Reroll.
you can re-roll that.
That's a 7.
So that's
it's
one
move. Which is what? 6 inches.
6 inches.
And this one as well, yeah?
They're disordered. No, they retreated in good order, didn't they?
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right, so they can move forward 6 inches. And they're in Testudo, so that's cool.
Yeah, all of them.
3 dice each.
Yeah.
So
6 dice.
do it separately.
Yeah. So unit 1, hitting on 5s or more.
Yeah, 5s.
Yeah.
Whoops, so let's roll 1. Yeah, I save.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't. I take a wound because it's a 6 up save.
Yep.
Yep.
Unit 2 is no
Nothing.
hits.
Alright.
Cool. Scorpion?
No.
No.
Can't shoot through your own units.
Oh, okay. Yep. And none of the other units can attack either. What about?
Oh, no, your cavalry over in the corner that chased me down. They can shoot.
Oh, we can now shoot spears at the
You'll
chariots.
throw spears at me.
Alright, let's do that.
3 dice.
Yep. 5s or more. That's
Oh.
2 6s.
Yeah. So 4 up save. I save both,
Yep.
but I
Break test.
still have to do a break test. And it's a
7. Pretty safe. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Treat in good order.
Treat in good order.
Bam! What a guess. Get them right away from the attacking field. Lovely. Now they're split into 2 fronts as well.
Alright.
And my cav at the front can't do anything, can they?
I think you can throw spears.
Oh, okay, let's throw some spears at the skirmish guys then.
Yeah.
See how we go. 3 dice again.
Yeah, hitting on 5s.
2 5s.
Yep. And I don't get any saves.
End of turn.
My turn. Alright. You want to take over that?
Panning.
Yeah, just focus on stuff I'm doing.
Oh, right. Yep.
Alright. Okay.
Well, that's good. Very balanced lighting here.
Initiative orders. I'm gonna fall back over here. over here where my chariots are. Just loosen it. I'm going to use my initiative to just go like that. We'll do the same again over here as well. So. That's that. Shooting. It's a very defensive battle, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not starting over here.
Oh yeah, I will. So 2
Of course, just it's good setup. That's all.
Start over here. Both chariots will shoot the horsemen, hitting on 4s. So we have 1 break test and 3 saves. So do it separately like that, because that break test, right? Those 2 will matter for the break test because they will deduct from this result. That won't. So roll them all together.
Yeah,
And
that's
just
right.
use that one. So failed the break test dice, passed the non-break test. So you've got 2 wounds on you.
Yep.
And then roll for break test.
Oh, I got to roll to see if I to alleviate.
Morale
Yeah,
test.
a morale check for a break test.
A 9
but I get a 9.
2, 7. Retreat in good order.
Yeah.
So you'll retreat
9 inches.
9 inches away. So you'll just come back.
Back behind my units there.
Yeah. Alright, now
We've taken what? 2 damage.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 damage, 1 damage, 3 die damage on that unit.
Yeah, well, they're about to get more. So hitting on 4s. 1 more. And that's a 5 up save for them. 1 dice. 5 up save. Nope.
3.
So they go to 4
Fail.
damage.
Yep. Break test?
No,
you didn't roll a 6.
Didn't roll a 6. Alright, now my light cav shooting your medium cav in the flank. Hitting on 4s. Nothing. And then this first unit of slingers hitting on 4s. 1. Because it's within 6 inches, it's -1 to your morale save, so you're saving it on a 6. So 1 dice. 6.
Boom!
The other skirmishing unit, good on you. 1 more save.
6 again?
Yep. No,
4.
so they go 5. And the other skirmishing unit, which I believe is outside of the 6 inches, yeah. So you don't take a penalty, but you do have to take a break test. So 2 saves. So you failed 1 on the second save. You failed 2 saves.
Yep.
So it's at 7.
Yep.
And then you roll for your break test. There's a 5. That's that unit down.
Yeah. So we've got 2 units for the Romans off the table.
Roman's turn.
Okay, so all good then. So we roll a 5.
Well, 3 moves.
So 3 moves. So basically within that I can go straight up to the wall, yeah?
Are you charging? Or are you just moving up?
I would like to charge. Yeah.
Well, you're in charge range then. You've charged in.
Yep, so charge right in.
So you're going to charge straight past my light cav.
Yeah.
Alright? So that means I'm going to do a test to see if they run out of the way. Or how far out of the way they run.
Yep.
And they run lots.
They run lots.
Oh yeah, they run 36 inches.
Oh wow, they're out of there.
They really did not want to be involved.
They're just like, bugger this, I'm out.
Let the archers deal with the problems that we're facing.
They are literally just on the edge of the board. They have literally run to the edge of the board.
Whew.
So
Right outside battle.
that's going to be a pain in the ass to get them back now too. But your auxiliary are in. So we'll just shift that over a bit there so they kind of line up with units in front. Commander's in. Alright.
Perfect.
Next orders.
Same thing for these guys.
Yep.
The 3.
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, so for sure. Let's have a look. He rolls 3. You roll a 3, so that means that entire division there is now going into battle.
Perfect. Alright. Now with
These,
my commander.
these 2 units here too,
That's right, yep.
and the command unit in front of them as well. Move up.
Okay.
And then the last thing is last thing's the general.
So the general, and I'm going to do the same thing. I just want
Everyone forward.
Tetsuzu or everyone forward, ready for battle formation.
Force. So
Force.
yeah, that's another full move up.
And they can just support directly behind. This one still has 1 hit damage, which I can't get rid of, as we've said, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't rally to get rid of that. It has to sustain. Okay. Before we attack, I will just get these horses to charge into the chariots,
Hold on.
which is a broken division, we said.
Yeah, so if your horses break, if I destroy your horse unit, oh shit. If we destroy that unit, oh that's why, because it's the wrong one. So if these horses are broken,
Yep.
then the 2 auxiliary units up the front that just do the first move straight in,
Yep.
they will have to start retreating when they have an opportunity to move. But they're locked in combat now, so they're do or die.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah, they're either going to win or die.
Or if a unit of auxiliary is wiped out,
Yeah.
these horses will run off.
Okay. So can I attack the chariots?
Yeah, you can charge them.
Alright, let's charge them. 2 dice.
I'm going to... I think I'm going to take the charge. I'm not going to run.
Yep.
So
It's a 7.
7. Your general was there, and he wouldn't move yet. So yep, that works.
Yep.
You're in. I'm in open formation, so you just come barreling in.
Yep.
Now let's check your stats. Fairly sure it's like 7
That just got intense.
or 8.
That just opened up real quick though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's really good. We're starting to get some momentum going. Auxiliary, medium cavalry, 8 attacks, hitting on 3s.
8 dice.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 8 dice hitting on what? Sorry.
3s.
3 or more. Oh, them some juicy meatballs.
Yeah, right.
Hey, 2 6s, 2 5s, and 1 3.
Cool.
3 dice don't hit, so that's 2 break tests.
No.
No?
No. That's only for shooting.
Oh.
Sixes matters for shooting. In close combat, it's whoever loses the combat.
Oh, right.
Or if you're shaken and you
So
you're shaken, and
you'd have to get 5 or more dice rolled to beat me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have 6 attacks on the clash. I'm pretty sure. So I just double check that. Yep, 6 attacks on the clash, hitting on 4s.
3 hits. So I win the battle.
Actually, hold on. No, because I've still got to save those 5 hits. So 4 up save. I've lost by 3. I lose 3.
Yeah.
And then you roll your 3 saves. So 5 ups. So you lose by 3.
So I take 3 dice
So
away.
you take 3 dice away. And you win by 2. And now I do a break test. 7 minus 2 is a 5, which is probably not good.
That won't be retreat in good order. That'll be retreat. What is it?
I'm disordered and I give
Disorder.
ground.
That's the one.
So that means that my unit falls back 1 move, which is 9 inches. And you can choose to follow.
Yes.
You ready? No. You follow up. So you're at 4. Sorry, no, you're at 5, and I'm at 3 wounds. Alright, that's that done. Yeah. Alright, this combat over here, this will be a big one. Ready? We're going to do some fighting or what?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get right into it.
So you have Auxilia.
So it's,
Auxilia
I'm
have...
leading. So it's still my turn. So I'm leading all these attacks.
Yeah, so you have 6 attacks.
Yep.
Now, none of these units are really in support.
Yep.
They're not in supporting positions. I say now, you're not, because you're still learning. Would you like to reposition some of these guys to move in as supports?
Will that help with the attack?
Yeah, so realistically, you move in with that, like there. And you move this guy in there.
Yeah.
And then this guy would just come over here. But Scorpion would go there. This guy would go there. And these guys would just keep pushing forward there like that. Alright, so what you can do is you got 6 attacks.
Yep.
So roll those first.
Yep.
You're hitting me on 3s because you charged.
Alright. And
So
we've got
5 hits.
1 no hit.
Alright, and then I have a 5-up save.
Yep.
But I'm in a fortification, so it's plus 3 or 2.
So that means you'll be
A 2 plus save.
So 3s or higher.
2's or higher.
2s or higher.
But I failed 1, which is a big deal. Because if you fail, right, next turn I don't get the cover save.
Yep.
Because you've broken into the fortifications and now we're fighting
We're
in
in
the
close
fortifications.
combat now.
Yeah, so I've lost by 1. Alright, then you have your supporting attacks. So you have 6 support attacks.
Yep.
Now you can choose to add 3 attacks from your commander to their attacks as well.
Yes.
So you would add 3, 6, 9 attacks to the attack. Total attacks from supports.
So how many dice is that?
9.
Yep, let's do that.
Alright, so
Hitting
and
on what?
Force.
Pulls or higher.
Hey Mackie. Yes, in a sec.
Alright, so
4
1,
saves.
2, 3, 4.
So 4 saves. Here saving on 2 plus because
Yep.
the fortification negation doesn't take part till next turn.
To next turn.
And I save all of them.
Yep.
So that's cool. And then I will strike you back with 9 attacks because my clash is 9. I hit you on 3s because in this scenario it's considered that we're on a hill.
Yep. So you
And
got
so
the
I'm fighting
advantage.
downhill at you. So I have a downhill advantage. So hitting on 3s. And I get rerolls because I'm a barbarian. And that's what they get. So 8 saves. And their save is a 5-up. So they've
1,
saved
2
2.
saves.
So they've lost by 6.
Yep.
So roll on the break test table for the number of 12 minus 6 is
6.
give ground in good order together with supports.
So all of the
So
whole squad.
they will just shift back. Well, because you can't actually land on the other side of this unit.
Yep.
Everyone is just going to shift back like 1 inch.
Yep.
Just because you can't overlap on another unit when you fall back, and
That's the idea of support.
and well, no, that's just the idea that there's a
Yeah.
big formation of
Yeah,
dudes
yeah.
standing right there. You can't just stop in the middle of them. All right, so we'll do the second combat for this barricade here. I'll go first, just because I'm so excited. So, sorry, I forgot here to do my supports.
Yep.
So, nothing. So it doesn't matter. This unit. Oh, actually, I got 1. because I'm fighting downhill. So you want to roll? No. So additional 1 doesn't matter. It's already happened, so we're not going to count it. This unit and this unit fighting that unit, hitting you on 3s with rerolls, which I'm glad for because I just rolled a lot of 1s. And that made up for it. And then the supports. Alright, so that looks like it's 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 saves. On a 5 up.
Daddy, I don't know what this guy is.
That's a naked fanatic.
How many dice did I just roll, sorry?
10. Just keep him there, please, mate.
3, 4, 5. One. I had one white one, yeah?
Yeah.
I win.
And hitting on what? 5s.
5 ups.
I
So
win
7.
So
You lose by 7.
Yep.
Well, not lose by 7. You've taken 7 wounds. So I'll just put that there. And now do your attacks. So you've got 6 to begin with.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, plus 3 with commander, or?
Do them separate. You do support separate.
Yep.
Because the supports don't have the bonus of charging.
Yeah.
So you've gotten 5 so far.
Oh,
I'll-
3 or more, yeah.
Yeah, so 2s. I survive all that. Alright.
Yeah.
And then it's 2, 5, 8.
8 for supports.
Yeah,
Hitting on what? 5s.
Sorry,
No,
5.
no.
That man is from a different unit.
Oh, yep.
So
Hitting on what? Threes or more?
only roll 5 dice. Because that commander is from a separate unit.
Yep.
His support dice were used here. So you need to roll 5 for that unit. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, that's right. 5.
So you can cut that out. Rolling 5 dice.
Whoa!
They all hit.
No. 4 hit.
4 or more.
And I lose by 1. So you have lost by 6. So roll your
6 dice.
break dice.
2.
2 dice for your break test. 5, 9 minus 6 is 3. And you are shaken, so your unit's broken.
Yep.
So unit breaks. Roll for this one.
Gone.
4.
Minus 6.
I don't think you can take away from it. Because I haven't had any casualties. So it falls back a little bit. And then roll for the artillery.
2 again.
Yeah, break test for the artillery. No, they're fine. They just...
No minus.
No, they're fine. They're cool.
Oh, I did it.
Alright, so that's pretty hectic. It's now my turn, which is the Britons. My initiative moves will be just to move these slingers down into support position. This one too. I'll move down into support. Yep, that's orders. No, sorry, that's my initiative moves. My orders will be to these cavalry up here in the back. I'm going to order them to swing around into this pass on the left here and try to come in at you from behind. So 7, and I think I needed a minimum of a 6, so that's a fail. And then the next orders will be to this group over here. My general is going to order the unit of chariots on the right to charge into your cavalry locked in. So they're going to need 2 moves to do this. 1 move to form and a 2nd move to charge.
7.
I rolled a 7. So that's only one move, so I'm going to use my general's reroll on that to try and make that better. And I do. So that's enough. So they'll form and then just charge your guys in the rear. Cool. Then my final moves will be to move my general in support because he will support in that combat. And then I'm going to move this general I'm just going to move this general over here to within 1 foot of them so they can give a clear order next turn. Now, shooting. These slingers, I'm just going to shoot those guys out the front here. Yeah, hitting on 4s because you are not heavy infantry. So I need 1 5-up save. And you roll the 4. So it's a fail, so they take 1. These guys actually can use their short range attacks, throwing javelins and such at them. And they miss both times. And then these guys will shoot them. 2 hits. And I have to double check what the Scorpion save is. Light artillery. They don't get a save. So he just takes 2 hits. The slingers will now shoot the same target. And they miss as well. These slingers up here will shoot them. But they're firing into the front arc and you're still in testudo. So I'm hitting you on 5s and you have a... normally 2, but I'm within 6 inches. So it becomes a 3-up save because I'm using slingers. 1 hit. So 1 3-up save. And you roll a 1. So they take 1 wound. And then the other unit of slingers over here will shoot them as well. They're shooting to the side arc, so they're just hitting on 4s this time. Yep, 2 hits. And once again, 3-up armor save. 2 3-up armor saves. So that's 1. And, okay, 1 loss. Like 1 fail. So that goes to 2. Alright, there's no combats over this end of the table. So we'll come over here. I believe my chariots won the last combat.
They did.
Yeah. So I'm hitting you on 3s for winning the last combat. So that's 4 hits. You've got your 5-up save to make. Just 4 dice on 5-up saves.
No saves.
You fail all of them, so we'll just add 4 wounds to that pool.
Is that max?
My chariots who charged, they get 6 attacks, hitting on 3s for charging. 5 saves on 5-up.
All 5?
Yeah.
How scary would that have been? It actually sounds like he has
Good, right.
2 saves?
Yeah, 2 saves.
3 fails.
So 3 more fails. So we'll just
And they're 6s,
make
so
that
is that
6. Make that a 6. So you've taken what's that? 8 losses so far.
Yep.
And then my general's attacks, hitting on 4s. So 2 saves.
no saves?
No. So that now becomes 14. So the unit's dead.
Yep.
Because it's doubled its stamina, so it'll break.
Yep.
But you still get to fight back.
Yep.
So you can. They have 5 attacks.
Yep.
You can put 2 back and 3 forward, or 3 back and 2 forward, however you want to do it.
Oh, I'll go 3 forward, 2 back.
Sure. All right. So hitting me on 4s. That's 2. 4-up saves. Nope. 2 more. All right. So I go to 5, and then a 2 on the back. 2 hits and 1 save. So I take 1 wound there. Your unit will automatically break.
Yep.
Because of
Now
its
that
broken stamina. Alright, so the medium cavalry have broken. My options are to... I'm going to surge forward. Because I think I won combat. I think I can do that. If not, I'm sure someone will tell me. And this unit... I'm probably going to do this... No, I'm not going to do the same. I'm just going to leave them right there. Because they can turn around at their own. Alright, it is the Romans' turn again. What are you going to do?
Attack.
Yep.
Any initiative moves?
Everyone's in initiative range.
Yeah.
Yeah, all your guys remaining are in initiative. The only thing is these 2 units, their initiative move will be to march towards the table edge they came from.
Yep.
Because those 2 units of horses which were killed
Yep.
were the other half of their division.
Yep.
So they're a broken division now. The only moves that they can make is away from the enemy.
Oh,
They're in retreat.
I can't attack with them.
No. But that's good. Because you don't want your auxiliaries to keep attacking. You now want to move up your legionnaires who've got the real killing power.
Yeah. So I just order them to move out of the way and retreat.
Their move will just be the 6-inch move.
Yeah.
Straight back to the table edge.
Perfect.
You don't have to give an order or anything. They just do it on
that's
their
just
initiative.
initiative.
And their command unit too that was next to them. That will also retreat.
That guy?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then the rest of them you can just do initiative moves with them.
So who we've got? We've got the skirmishers that have taken damage in your units?
No, the warband at the front has taken
warband?
1 damage.
Yep. And the skirmishers over here have taken damage, all these.
No, the warbands. Both
Right,
warbands have
both
taken
warbands.
damage.
Alright, so I'll just continue on the attack for both of them then.
Yeah.
And
So
get straight into it.
yeah, so
That'll be my order.
pick units
Oh,
and remember
my
to keep
sub-
you guys in
Tetsuya.
support.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, in
They'll
support.
break Tetsuya going into combat.
Yeah.
But then also remember when you're moving your units up, move up a unit directly behind them, and if
Yeah.
you can fit one next to them.
Yeah. Well, I should be able to move these 3 units in the 1 turn up for the offer support, and I'll, in the same move, get these guys to replace my units that just retreated.
Yeah, ideally what you'll do is you'll move this unit to there.
Yeah.
With this unit and this unit in support. You'll move this unit there.
Yeah.
And then you might actually have to then give an order. You see, they're within 1 inch, so they can only move backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
So then you'll probably have to give them an order for... you know what? If you just charge those guys in with them in support and then let them die and then move in the legionnaires and then just punch those 2 guys through that. Yeah, that'll work.
Lovely. Alright, so charging attack to start with.
So you don't have to roll for it, you're in initiative moves, so they'll all make it, so just move the guys up to the barricade. You've got to get to the barricade to fight, that's it. So there's no real... There's nothing more to do there with that. So now we just fight. So the unit that you're going to put your general with, notate which unit he's going with. So put your general next to the unit you want him to
I'll
fight.
leave him at the back then because he's with that unit.
In fact, I'm fairly sure
Legionnaires.
the only unit he can support is this one, and you have to put him next to it.
Oh, right.
And that matters because in the combat I can actually kill him.
Yeah, which will obviously help break morale as well, yeah?
No. It doesn't really have any effect on the actual game morale. It has effect on things like orders.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Right. You want to do your attacks first?
Yep. Alright. So starting from this side, and we'll go over.
Yeah. So these guys charged. Here.
Yep.
Legionnaires have 7 attacks.
Yep. I've got 7 dice.
Yep. So we'll just roll them there. 3's to hit because it's they charged.
Yep.
I have the obstacle sum of 2+. No, actually, sorry, that's not true. So normally I'm a 5+, and then I get +3 for the fortification.
Yep.
But you have Pilum, the sort of throwing spears,
Yes.
which minuses a roll 1. So my save is now actually 3+. So I failed 2. So they go up by 2. So they're at 3 now. And you now have your supports. Now supports, I don't believe, get Pilum. So they're hitting on 4s, so 3.
3 hits.
And I fail 1.
Yep.
So we go to 4 now. Now is your general going to fight?
Yeah, the general's going to get into
So
combat.
he's got 3 attacks himself.
Yep.
3
hits.
And I fail all of them. So I go to 6 plus 1. So that unit's now shaken.
Yep.
Is that all your attacks from that unit? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll fight back. So I get 9 attacks back. So 6, I need 3 more. Alright, and hitting on 3s because this scenario we're fighting downhill.
Yep. So you
and with
can
rerolls
have
because
an
I'm wild
advantage.
fighters. Yeah.
Basically.
So that and then that.
Reroll.
So 8 saves.
Yep.
You have a 4-up save. So
1,
3.
3 saves.
So what's that? Failed by 5.
Yep. Failed by 5.
Yep. I have 2 slingers attacks, support attacks, hitting on 4s. Actually 3s because it's downhill. No, I don't think that counts. So just 1.
Yep.
1 save on a 5-up. Nope.
Nope.
So that goes to a 6. So the Legionnaires are now shaking themselves, and then I have 2 supports, I believe, because they're warbands, so they're actually not that good at helping each other out. Yep. So 2 supporting attacks hitting on 4s. 1. So 1 save from you.
5.
5. Yeah, that makes it. So you took 6 and I took 6. So it's a tied combat.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Now I believe.
I can use my other units to
Now-
attack the same unit though. Yeah.
Nah. So you're head on here.
Head on there.
So do your attacks for your auxiliary. So
Yep.
that's 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because you're charging.
Yep.
Yep,
So
so-
only miss 1.
5 to save. They're still 2+ because you don't have Pilum on the. Not that it really mattered because I took
Yep.
3 hits. So I don't know why it says 5. It should say 4. Yeah. I took 3 hits. Now your Scorpion. That's 2 shots, but it's also -1, I think, to my morale save. So I'm saving on a 3, and I fail that, so I go to 5.
Yep.
And then your Legionnaires behind, so that's 3. Hitting on 4s,
1 hit.
and I pass.
Yep.
So you did 4 damage
Yep.
to me, and I'm gonna do hopefully lots more than that to you. Hitting you on 3s because of downhill advantage, and rerolls because I'm a wild fighter. So 9 hits, so 9 saves. Oof.
1, 2,
3,
3 misses.
4. No, you're a 5-up save.
5 up.
So that's 5 wounds.
Yep.
So you're shaken +1. So 5 wounds there. And then my supports is 2 slingers, which is 2. So you've got a 6-up save against
Yep.
those 2. Nope. So that's 2 more. And then my support units, 1. 1 save. Nope. So that goes to 4. So you losing by you lost by 4 in that combat. So do you want to roll 2 dice for the break test?
2
Whoa.
sixes.
So
12.
what did I say you lost by?
4.
4. Goes down to 6.
6.
Oh, plus 1. So it goes down to 5 because you're shaken.
Yep. Which would be a retreating good order, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so as well. Hand to hand, 5. Give ground disordered together with supports. So basically, this unit will just end up there.
Yep.
This unit behind it, and the scorpion next to it.
They've had enough. Now?
They really have. They've really had a gutful. Wow. Then I have to decide what I'm going to do. It's my turn next. Oh shit. It's my turn next, so I think I'm going to do... I'm not going to sweep. I'm just going to take on my turn now.
Yep.
Because I think if I swept forward, I'm going to get myself...
Within range of everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to leave myself dangling in the wind. So, yes, my next turn. This is an ongoing combat, so I can't do anything there. First things
so
first.
once entered combat and units are engaged, you then cannot move them.
No, can't disengage.
Yep.
Alright, and then let's go to this one. Alright, so my general here is going to give the order to these light cavalry to do the same thing as last turn, attempt to swing around and try to catch someone in the flank. So let's do that.
Boom.
Nope.
9. That's not going to happen.
No, sir. That's a fail. Which is really annoying because I was going to try and rally these guys as well.
And no reroll because it's only a sub unit.
That's it. And I forgot to do my initiative moves.
Yeah.
So there's none of that going to be happening. Which is not the end of the world. Alright, and then over here, we're going to shift focus to this area. This is just going to be, I'm going to have my general order both units to just move as far forward as they can into the rear of the attacking Romans. And I roll a 7, which is one move, but I'm going to try again.
Reroll.
And go for double ones.
Oh,
A
9.
So
that's what happens when you get greedy.
yeah, that's exactly right what happens. So nothing happens over here. So we've just got combat, really, over here. And this is when the Romans... This is where Roman power in the game really will begin to show itself. Because these units will now just... These Romans will now just start to grind the warbands down. So I'll fight first, because it's my turn. Not that it really matters. My sustained attacks is 6. So that's not great. So we're going to... move ourselves over here. Alright. Hitting you on 3 still, because I'm still fighting downhill. So that's 3 saves. So you've got a you got to make a decision actually now. So you've got heavy infantry. Being heavy infantry, you've got, when you're in combat, you can choose to pull together
Yes.
and become harder to kill. So your armor save will go from a 4+ to a 3+.
Yeah.
But it'll become a 5+ to hit me.
Yeah.
So
Because obviously they're so close together for them to...
yeah, I actually hit you on 2s, but it doesn't matter.
Does that break to 2?
Sorry.
Does that break the...
Testudo, you're already out of
Testudo?
Testudo. As soon as you go into combat, you
you're
go
out.
into battle line.
Yeah.
So, you got to make a decision. Are you going to pull together to become tougher or harder, or are you going to keep with the attacking bonus? Well, not an attacking bonus, just so you're going to stay normal.
Well, basically that's half the Legionnaires right there, almost. I mean, I've got 3 more there, but yeah, may as well bring them together because that's 50%.
Sure. All right. So then
Legionnaires almost.
your saves are now a
3+.
3+.
So I save
You
all
pass
of
all of it. You ignore those
Yeah.
attacks. All right. Now my slingers hitting you on 3s. So,
that. 2 saves.
but that's still
1 hit.
Yeah. So 1 through. So they're taking 1 so far. And then my supports 2.
And I save 1.
So they've taken 2 losses. All right, now you attack me back.
3.
No, 7. No,
Thank you.
Legionnaires have 7 attacks.
Right.
So that's 2. You've
Yeah.
broken into the barricade, so it goes back to my regular armor save, which is a 5+, which I make both of. Now you've got 3 attacks from here and 3 attacks from here. So you can roll them all together.
Yeah.
That's
Roll 6.
they're the same.
Doesn't matter.
So what's
1, 2,
2
hits.
2 hits. So 5 ups again. 2 fails. So we're even. It was an even combat. I failed 2. You failed 2.
Yep.
So nothing happens now. We're both shaken. There's nothing.
For that turn.
Yeah. So
For your turn anyway.
it's now. I forgot to do shooting. Actually, sorry. These 2 units. Shooting there. I'll just make sure I've got the camera on it. So, shooting these 2 units, hitting you on a 5+ with the front unit. So that's 1 hit, and a 4+ with the other unit is a 1 hit. So 1 from the front, 1 from the back.
Yep.
So the 1 from the front is a 2+ save.
Yes.
Sorry, a 3+ save.
And 2 from the back.
No, 1 from the front. 1 dice from the front.
Oh, yep.
1 dice from the side.
1 from the back.
And the front one is a 3+ save, and
Yep.
the side one is a 5+ save. So roll 1 dice for one and 1 dice for the other. So
sorry. Right.
you got to roll it separately because they're different.
Oh, yep.
1 dice.
1 dice at a
1
time.
dice. So the front one is a pass, and then the side one
Pass.
is a pass. Right. Cool. And there's no more shooting, and that's my turn. So it's now the Roman. The Roman turn.
Alright. So straight into combat.
Well, no, not straight into combat.
These are disordered, so they can't
They can't act.
accept an order.
These guys have to make another move back towards the board, and
Okay.
these 2 units still have to act.
Right. So they just, every move they've got to retreat no matter what.
It's gonna keep going until they're off the board.
Okay. And then they're dead. But you have the chance to kill them in the meantime?
Yeah.
But it's not like maybe the
They
chariots.
still have an opportunity to interact. So,
Yeah.
like if my chariots come around in the back here, then they
and
get in the way.
interact with them, I still can cause you damage while retreating.
Yeah, we could still fight. So if I block your path out,
Yeah.
we could still fight. But if otherwise, they've just got to keep moving towards the rear.
Yeah. All right. Well, with my other 2 legionnaires there, I'll roll to move them in close to the barricade here
And attack.
to get them onto the front line.
You probably don't have to.
No?
No. So if you look at initiative moves, which we're still in initiative phase, you can just initiative move into the barricade, and that's what we're fighting over. And then this unit can also do the same thing.
Yeah. For support.
And they're not disordered or anything like that. They've got some wounds.
Battle line. Can I take on the encroaching defense now, or do I have to wait for them to be attacked?
No, you're attacking. That was an attack move. You can attack in
Yeah.
initiative phase.
No. But sorry, in our last turn when I got stronger with these guys.
Oh no! First turn, you can't close up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's only something
Closing
you can
up,
do it
sorry.
from
Yeah.
the second turn.
Right. Cool.
So now we just do the combat.
Yeah. So 7 dice.
I'm going to interact. I'm going to get my my general here,
Yep.
and I'm going to have him join this combat.
Yep. But 7 dice.
Yep. Hitting on 4s.
So 3 hits.
Oh, sorry. Is this the charging unit?
Yes, the charging
Okay,
unit.
so hitting on 3s, but you only got 3 anyway.
Yep.
So my save is 3 up because you've got Pilum. And I make all of them. Yep. And now you do the supports. So 3 attacks in support. Hitting on 4s. So 1.
1.
And I
Save
roll
again.
a 3. So I saved again. Are you going to put your general's attacks in?
Yes. Null 3.
Yep.
So 2 hits.
2 saves. Alright, my attacks. I'm going to do my general's attacks. 1.
Yep.
So you've got a 4 up save for that.
Yep.
Then I'm going to have 6, 9 attacks. 9 attacks. What have we got here? 2. So 3 misses. Reroll because I'm wild fighters. 8 saves on your legionnaires. Oh.
8 saves.
Yep.
Alright.
What's that? So that's 4 wounds. So you're shaken.
Yep.
Then I have my 2 slinger attacks. No hits. And my 2 support attacks from my rear units. 1 hit.
No
Another
save.
fail. So you've lost by... How many is that? 5.
Yes.
So you lose by 5. Roll 2 dice on the... what's he?
Break test.
Yep.
9.
Oh, man,
11.
you roll some serious high dice on your break tests.
Yeah, never in attack.
11.
11.
Minus 5.
6.
And then 6. Minus 1 because of
5.
shaken. So you're down to 5. What
Which
is it?
would be retreat, disordered.
Give ground
with
disorder with support. So they're just going to like
Do the
pile back to there.
same. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they can't move back any further. With
Alright.
those guys there.
But there is something we have to check. So this front unit... What happened? This front unit's shaken. Okay, that's the end of the game.
Why?
Okay, so I'll show you. This unit,
Yep.
this unit, and this unit were a division.
Yes.
2 of the divisions are shaken. So the 2 of the units are shaken,
So, yeah.
which means the
More
division's
the
broken.
The majority.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then there's another unit of auxilia, which are dead,
Yes.
right? So 2 units, so if more than half of the units are either dead or shaken,
Yeah.
the division's broken, and their only option is to retreat out of battle,
Yes.
right? Or count as destroyed. The next unit you have is this unit, and this unit. That doesn't count
Yes.
as part of the roster. I already killed 1 unit with a unit of
Yeah.
chariots. This guy's shaken,
They're both
Which means
retreated,
half of the-
disordered, in good order.
and
Yeah.
half of the division is now broken.
Yeah. So they actually can't attack because they're at like this unit every turn. They got to keep moving away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's it. So
So,
the
yeah.
rest of the game is basically you...
Getting
Every
chased
unit
down.
that's disengaged
Yeah.
will retreat from the battle, which
Yeah.
will only leave these 2 units engaged. And we got